I was gonna start with welcome back, but apparently there's been an update, and it introduces new friends. I must find friends. We're friends. Hello? Friends? You know, I have some weed, so I'm just gonna... Friend! Alright, friends aside, we gotta figure out what to do. Because I do not know what we're gonna do. I just pressed record and started walking around. Never mind, I just had an idea. Stables. It is the I'm gonna call it the Small Friends update because I can't remember what they actually called it. But yeah, we do have small friends now, so I'm gonna build a stables. And we'll have the small friends in there. It's gonna be glorious! I wanna put it down here, but there's a lot of terraforming that needs to be done if I'm gonna do that. Probably would have been a good idea for me to explore this area a little bit more before I set up my little camp tent thing. But I'm too stupid to do that kind of thing, so yeah. Yes, I got sidetracked climbing a mountain. Hello? Ooh, a nice little place here. What was that? Friends! Ow! Hello, friend. I was on my way down the mountain, and, is that a preview of what's to come? Is that... Wait, is that... Please tell me that's not Skulk. Come on, then I'll finish you off. There we go. There's more. Alright, that's enough fooling around. Let's actually get started on the stable, shall we? Let's go. I like how I said that the same way Green would start a time-lapse, but I don't have the ability to start a time-lapse, so... I'm just now realizing this space might not be big enough for what I have in mind. That's a bit of an issue. You know what they say, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, so I'm just gonna start placing things and pray. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't more than a little confused. I don't really know how I'm gonna put a roof on this thing, but we're just gonna figure that out. A little tall for my liking, but it works, right? 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 Put it off the top a little, and it looks a lot better now. Down the hole with you, dat! That didn't go very far. I can see my house from here. This is turning out to be one of my uglier structures. Ah! Ah! Alright then. To war! Get down here, you! Well, that was the interesting turn of events. Why do I already hear death? If that doesn't take the record for the ugliest structure you've seen in a minute, then I don't know what does. You know, there's a significant part of me that's tempted to burn this thing down. How do you make a gate again? Again? Tell you what, these guys must be real mad about the tower. Well, it certainly isn't perfect, but it'll work for now? Question mark? Yeah, we're gonna say it'll work for now because I'm running out of time. No, I'm trying to lead the cows, not you. This sheep is determined. And well, there it is. Our little barn stables thing. It's not... That's actually one of the worst structures I've ever built, and I've built some ugly things in my time. In fact, I think my original dirt hut when I had my first ever world looked better than this. And that's saying something. And I'm also just about out of time for recording. I do want to do more, I really do. I want to make this thing look good, but it's so hideous. Like, it is so... I don't... This... I want to burn it. I want to burn it. If I burn it, if I burn it though, yeah. So if you have any ideas for it, please put them in the comments section, because I know almost no one actually watches to here. In fact, probably no one actually made it to here based on episode 2, but if you did, thanks, and I desperately need your feedback on this thing. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it, but I don't know how to fix it. That's an issue. And that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, even though you probably didn't even make it to here. If you did, thanks, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is or may be. Actually, I probably won't, because you probably don't like me. Oh well. Bye!